you and I again. Let's start the day off with a kiss.
What's up, perfectly blended family?
And
welcome back to another video.
I'm Chantel.
And I'm Greg.
And guys, in this video, Greg is off again.
Off again.
Off again. It's another off day, and we're hanging out. And there's some things that Greg wants to tell you and show you. But before we get into this video, guys, make sure you subscribe and
hit that notification bell.
So when we drop a new video,
you're alerted.
All right, guys, let's get into it.
So right now we're at our
favorite store.
It seems to be our favorite store, exactly.
Walmart.
Can we see that there? Does that get in? Yep.
Big up Walmart for always having the things we need. Well, the majority of things we need. But you want to make your famous chili today.
I got to make some chili.
Mm-hmm.
And I need a few ingredients.
Yes.
So how often do you have chili in a day?
Well, I'm going to say maybe twice, but it's just like a
consistent.
Tablespoon.
Yeah, you just use it almost as like flavoring, like a
or
topping.
A sauce,
yeah.
like a topping on my meatballs or on my rice or something like that. But can I just point out something? Guys, it's May. And I'm still in a winter jacket, but today is really, really nice out, and I'm like sweating, like I'm hot.
Yeah, same. I got the window down. I could probably take my hat off, but I know when I get outside it'll be a little cooler.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be really nice next week.
So we can put these away?
Supposed to get up into the 20s.
We can put the layers away then.
She's still wearing, this coat is for Sub-Zero.
What's wrong with that? It keeps me,
I've been wearing my sweater for like weeks now. I've put my winter coat away a long time ago.
I don't have something like that.
Babe, this isn't warm enough for you. It doesn't matter.
No, it would be, because I was looking in the closet today before I came out.
Okay.
And I'm like, I have an older jacket that kind of like just looks like this. But I'm like, it's so out of style. I'm like, I don't want to wear it.
I'm all about the comfort right now.
Well, I'm not doing like terrible. Like, I'm not sweating my buns off.
I can't believe you're not. Like, looking at you makes me hot.
Oh, what can I say? I'm just that girl. Anyways, okay. Yeah, so you were saying that we have to go into Walmart to get your chili ingredients.
Yes. I eat chili at least once a day. It's a perfect balance of all the nutrients you need in one go.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with being like trying to maintain a fit lifestyle, is with us, we eat the same thing like all the time, and it gets sometimes it gets difficult to jazz things up if you're not like a chef and you're not always looking for like, different recipes and things. But it's so much easier for us when we're like food prepping just to like have the same thing, because we get our cooking time down because we know how to prep the food, and it's like just put it in and you move faster when you have a routine with like meal prep. So
that's true. Okay, that's a big thing. So with the exception of like breakfast,
yeah,
every meal is already pre-made.
Yeah.
Like, we cook once in a large portion, so we have food for days. The kids eat very similarly, so we all eat consistently. And here's one of the benefits of eating the same food all the time. You find the foods that feel good for you, and you stick with them. And then if you eat something that is different, you can tell how your body reacts. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh man, my stomach just is like just bloated, gassy, whatever. You know exactly what it was because you ate something different from what you normally eat. And you can see how your body responds to certain foods.
Yeah.
And then that's a huge one that people don't consider.
Yeah. So guys, if you're like a good cook and you love to cook, meal prep will be a breeze for you, because you'll just always be prepping something that you enjoy or something new that you may think you'll enjoy, but you have like the skills to do so because you love to cook. Whereas I don't love to cook. I don't like to be in the kitchen.
Think of that, like how much time people put into there's somebody in the house who's cooking dinner every night. People still do that.
Yeah.
And the amount of time that goes into all that prep, the cooking itself,
Yeah.
the dishes, and everything.
No, see, I just don't, guys. I want a chef, so I'm right now manifesting our future life. We'll have a chef that can cook us something different, maybe every day. That'll be bomb. And if they can cook fish, because this is the thing. I like red snapper. You like red
Do
snapper?
you though?
Yeah, if it's cooked really.
You know what?
nice.
Someone just cooked it good for you once. You're like, wow, this is fantastic.
Good for me once. Hold up. Do reverse. No. Ryan's dad, back in the day, when Ryan and I were together, he used to cook red snapper. And I used to eat that with the water cracker in the middle. And he flavored it so nice. The only thing I did not like was the
fish
tiny
part?
bones. Yeah.
The bones. See, bone
was
food.
terrible.
I'm not a fan. I want to eat it if it's on my plate. So the food that I make is I can eat it if it's on my plate. There's no bones. There's no leftovers.
Yeah,
There's no like picking around this. Even like I like shrimp, but I don't like having to deal with the shrimp tail. Yeah.
So guys, when we come to the Caribbean, because I know my Caribbean
You know what?
people.
I'll make exceptions on special occasion, but I'm just saying in my daily routine because I do like jerk chicken. I do like chicken wings. Like
Yeah, you do. Yeah, and you're really good at eating a variety of things. Where I'm like, no, I look at it and like you and Jasmine are good. Me, Amaya, and Danny will look at things
you
like,
guys are so particular.
no. So I'll give you that. I'll give you credit for that. Yes, if you went to the Caribbean or if you went anywhere, you would be very open to having
absolutely.
food, even if it had bone in it. You'd still try it. So yeah, I'll give you credit for that. Anyways, babe, you and I again. Let's start the day off with a kiss. I love you.
Love
Grateful
you too,
for
babe.
you. All right, guys. So you're gonna be hanging with us, I guess, starting off in Walmart. So let's go. One day, guys, we're gonna come into Walmart and we're gonna be like Oprah Winfrey. Your groceries are getting bought. Your groceries are getting bought. You over there, come with us.
Everybody in lane 6, groceries on us.
Yeah, totally all about that.
Gotta get the ones with the herbs and spices.
Why?
It already has the flavor in it.
Oh, okay.
Reduces my seasoning.
It reduces your seasoning, you said?
That's right.
Oh, okay.
And then I get like diced tomatoes, and I like to get the ones with seasoning.
Oh, I get
also.
those at Loblaws or Superstore.
I don't want to make one first.
I hear you.
Now that they have it, I've tried like different brands, and it's just not the same. Like you can tell the taste is a little different.
Yeah. Guys, I'm feeling for tacos. We haven't had tacos in like a really long while.
You get the dinner kit, like the stand and stuff one. That's...
Okay. I'm getting tacos. I can eat a taco right now. I'm so hungry.
Some jalapenos.
Okay, go get your jalapenos.
Can't remember which jalapeno. You still need. Did you get cheese?
No.
Oh, here's what. Look at this. Secret ingredient. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Smoked paprika. That's important. And these aren't my favorite brand, but I like them because they're not overly crunchy. So I'll use. This is the only one they have here, but. And I've cut them down so that everybody can enjoy.
All right, we need some cheese.
Which kind do you want? Get the Mexican.
Yeah, just do this one.
All right.
Yeah. All right, guys, this always happens. We come for something really specific and end
I got
up...
all my stuff. I don't know. You started having a taco.
You know why? Because I'm hungry. Never go grocery shopping when you're hungry. You just buy up the place based on your current feelings and not what you need. So that's what's happening right now. Yeah, I might as well. I might as well.
Did you see the ones I put in the drawer?
Yeah, and they're already going bad.
Yeah, they weren't wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, what else did you
I think we need like lettuce.
We'll be able to get it from the farm in a few weeks.
Ooh, yay. Okay, so lettuce and maybe just one tomato. And we should be good. All right, thanks, babe. Said he's gonna get the tomato.
Okay, seriously though. I came for specific ingredients. I got my ingredients. Now look at this.
And we only have one bag.
I brought one little reusable bag, enough for the ingredients I knew I would be carrying. I was just gonna run in on my own. I'm like, I just gotta run and get. She's like, I'll come with you. We'll vlog it.
Yeah.
And now
It's always a vloggable moment when Chantel's with you.
up there.
That one? Okay. All right, so he's just getting the taco seasoning. Okay, this is the thing, guys. We had to get 2 ground beefs. Like, look at this.
You guys see where she's really like,
Yeah.
you know what? Let's do tacos for a couple dinners, not just tonight. I thought it was just like a 1, maybe 2 day thing.
No, but the thing is, we have to look at Amaya as one of us, like an adult, because she eats more than me now. So where 1 pack of ground beef would have been okay 2 years ago, or even maybe last year, it won't do us any good this year
But is she
or
gonna
moving
complain?
forward.
Hard shell versus soft shell.
I have no idea. So maybe we should just get a soft shell. Just get a soft shell. Just, yeah. And that way we cover everybody, soft and hard shells. Yeah. Guys, we didn't plan to come grocery shopping today, but it's happening today.
That'll be okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Paid for it.
yeah. All right, can we leave now?
You
All right.
tell me. No.
Oh, we gotta go to one more aisle. I'm sorry.
Some order to this. Baby Craven?
Yeah, I am. I am. Let me live. We're out.
For a handful of things.
Now Hercules has 2 bags full of things, full of
Did
food.
you vlog that you had to run to the car to get bags?
No, I didn't. But I did run to the car to get extra bags because we knew we didn't have enough.
Yeah, they don't.
And yeah, Walmart stopped with
Providing the
plastic
plastic
bags.
bags.
Yeah.
Clothes for donation back there.
What's your problem?
Our trunk's starting to fill up with clothes for donation again.
Yeah, so when it gets full, then I deliver it.
When it gets full, is that what it is?
Yes.
How many do we need? All our reusable bags are starting to fill up with clothes. And you don't just take them as we need them. Or, you know, we have a bag, go drop the bag. But no, you're like, I'll get like 4 or 5 bags. Then I'll go and I'll give them 1 or 2.
Would you like to make a trip to the donation center
No, I
for
really
me?
don't want
Okay.
to.
Well, that is a solution.
It
You
would
could
be,
help me
right?
out. All right, let's go home. I'm already so tired. I think I'm gonna take a nap today.
Naps are good.
Naps are so good. I just might. But I'm really hungry.
I gotta make food. I want to get that out the way, and I gotta go get gas right now.
All right. So before home, we're gonna go get gas. All right, let's go.
20 minutes later.
All right, guys, so we're home. Okay, I just want to mention this. We didn't vlog at the gas station, but it is what it is. The gas price is here. Before, 50 bucks would fill up our truck.
Yeah,
Close to
it'd be
60.
60 from empty to full. 60
Yes.
bucks.
Now, what does 50 get us?
Just under half a tank.
Honestly, I'm gonna be looking on Marketplace for tricycles for us because we're gonna. I'm dead serious because we're gonna have to start biking it places, man. Because this is sheer craziness. Like, how are you guys experiencing gas prices
I think
where
it's
you
crazy
are?
everywhere.
It's all over,
Yeah,
right?
because we made a comment in a previous video
Mm-hmm.
about the price of gas is up to it's $1.80 a liter, and I know in the States you guys have gallons, so it's a little different, but I think it works out to fairly close to the same price.
Yeah, because I remember like putting that into Google to find out.
Like, yeah, what the
Someone mentioned it
comparison
on
is. Yeah.
TikTok, and I'm just like, that's a whole lot of money for people. So listen, there's a imbalance. Like, everything is going up, but wages. What
Wages
about
are-
the wages?
I know, right?
What about the wages?
The cost of living is insane right
That's
now.
like, we're all gonna just. Anyways, I'm not gonna say any. You know what? We're gonna be all right, guys, because when the perfectly blended family reaches on top, we all reach on top. We're gonna make sure people are taken care of. Anyways, we're gonna try our best. But listen, we're all feeling it, and I just think it's like insane gas prices. So I might have to ride Danny's bike. I'm dead serious to get around because
It's not
that truck.
necessary. It's just it's one of those things where you're used to something that was and it wasn't that long ago.
know, but-
remember, like 2 years ago, it would be the opposite. We're like, oh, look how cheap or how inexpensive gas is.
Yeah,
But-
it's true.
It used to be so inexpensive, and you just notice that the price has more than doubled in less than 2 years.
The fact that you're just saying that is an issue, but it's fine. We're gonna get through this. But honestly, guys, I can't watch you eat those oats, Greg.
I'm eating old oats. So what had happened was when I was getting the kids ready, it was too hot and I couldn't eat it. So I stopped eating and made sure I got the kids together, and then it was time to go. I'm like, I'll just eat when I get home. And then we stopped at the grocery store, which was way longer than it was supposed to be.
You're right.
And then we got gas. So
My
now
bad,
they're like
my apologies.
our old oats. But I gotta get my food in, so.
Alright. Alright, guys. So Greg is going to eat his breakfast, and your girl is going to get some work done. I may not take a nap. I actually want to plan some things that I have to get accomplished this week. So I think I'm going to do that and discuss some things with Greg, and we will check in with you guys later. Alright, guys. We'll be back.
A little later.
Guys, I wish I turned the camera on just like a few seconds sooner. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, Chantel's mom picks the kids up from school and then takes them to karate in the evening. Well, Chantel was just on the phone with the kids, just saying, "Hey guys, how'd school go?" And then going through each of them and being so excited to hear everything they had to say and asking questions, just really, I'll say
Them
like
on my Bluetooth.
yeah, but like I can't.
I don't-
You hear their excitement. They're so excited to tell you and share the story. Mom, this happened. Mom, this
I didn't
happened."
realize that was something you found so cute. Like,
I think it's really important. So, because I know we do it when we pick them up, but you do it even when you don't pick them up.
oh yeah, all the time.
I think that's awesome. I didn't know that. I've never sort of been present for this one.
Because I'm like so excited to hear how their day went all the time.
Right. But I think that as a kid, that'd be something I would look forward to, like talking to mom after school and sharing my day.
Aw.
And you almost look for events in the day so that you can share, right?
Yeah. Yeah. All their days went well, and Jasmine didn't play with Carolea today. And I couldn't really hear why not, because they're all interrupting each other.
Kid drama? Is that?
No, it's just interrupting. Jasmine, guys, I pace. I can't stay still.
Always. If
Jasmine.
I'm in the living room, I can hear her pacing upstairs.
Jasmine. She's on the phone. She's like, "Mina no." She's trying to speak Patois. Jasmine. Let me get them on speaker. Jasmine.
What?
Can I talk to Jasmine?
Hi, Mommy.
Hi. What did you just say in Patois?
Tell me what Jamaica said. In Jamaica?
Yeah. What did you say?
No.
Mina no.
Yeah,
Who says that?
you always say it.
So how come you didn't play with your friend at school, Carolea?
She wasn't there. She was playing with her other friends.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure everything's good. That's all. All right. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay,
Love you. Bye.
bye.
Love you.
I love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Danny. Bye, Amaya.
Bye.
Have fun at karate, guys.
We will.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, no, that's important to me.
Yeah, Carly is in an older grade. She was in senior kindergarten when Jasmine was in junior kindergarten. That's how she met her.
But they do play often together, so just wondering what was that, making sure everyone's okay, which is good. Everyone's good. All right, what are you gonna do now?
I need to eat something.
Okay, get some food. Let's do it.
1 hour later.
The thing that takes the longest in prepping the chili is just the cutting, like this stuff. Just to do the onions and the garlic. So I do half a medium onion, there's the other half, and half a head of garlic, I don't know, it's about 6 cloves. And then I'm gonna put that into the oil and butter, and then I'll just, saute the onions and the garlic together, and then I'll put in the ground beef, brown it, put in some of the seasonings, and then sort of show you the ingredients as I'm adding them here. But yeah, it's the cutting the onions and the garlic that just takes a minute. And I'll also cut up some jalapenos. I don't like putting them in whole, or the kids don't. Chantel doesn't like it when they're whole. Alright guys. Then I'm gonna add about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. So I've just added to the ground beef, I'll just add some Himalayan salt. I'm just using this, I don't know how much, just kind of eyeball it. And it's like one of those things, just personal preference. And then I grind, oh, it's almost out, ground peppercorns. And then I'll put like a little bit of Italian seasoning in the ground beef, and I just like the way that helps flavor it. And so the whole recipe I'm basing this on was given to me by Ian at the first 3 steps. It's just his own thing he put together. He's like, here, loosely, this is what I do. Here's the ingredients I use. Take it and make it your own. And that's sort of what I've been doing. So the whole foundation came from him. And I just make like little changes to suit my own tastes. So, all right, we're gonna brown the beef. I'll show you some of the other ingredients we're putting in there.
5 minutes later.
Now that we've browned the ground beef, check it out. I'm just gonna add some chili powder. And again, there's no specific quantities. Everything is eyeballed. I just use what'll be like maybe a 1/4 packet of chili powder. So yeah, I just gauge it. I'm gonna cover the top with this, and I've tried a couple different brands, and with this I can't really tell, so I just kind of grab what's available. I'll just show you how much, like I just sort of dust the top. As I was saying, I don't really, like I'll try different brands and sort of go with what works. With the chili powders, I can't really taste a significant difference. Maybe there is, but I don't really notice it. So the Great Value brand from Walmart seems to be fine. I tried different Italian seasonings. This one is definitely a better tasting than like I find with the sort of no-name brands or store brands. So I'm just gonna mix that in, and then we'll start adding some tomatoes. Good. I'm gonna add some tomatoes. The diced tomatoes, just gonna dump 2 cans in there. Second round. Second can. Stir that all up. Next we're gonna add the beans. I'm just gonna mix them together and rinse them out. So dark red kidney beans and black beans. Again, this is one where like it seems like beans are beans. I don't really taste a significant difference in brands, so the Great Value brand works just fine. Just to bring the sodium down a little bit, we're gonna dump them in a colander, and I'm just gonna rinse them under the water. I have no idea what Chantel's doing. I wanna show you what I'm doing, but I need 2 hands to do what I'm doing, so it's kind of hard to hold the camera and show you guys what I'm doing at the same time. So I'm just kind of doing my best, even pot falling off the stove. Okay, 1 sec. So, black beans. And kidney beans. And I'm just gonna rinse it. All right, so once I got those all rinsed off, I just add them to the pot, stir it in. The pot's just been sitting at medium heat the whole time, just trying to bring everything up to temperature quick. Just mix it good. I want to show you guys like a little like trick I've learned with a can opener, and I feel like it's something I just should have known a lot earlier in my life, and I just found out about this. Like, again, I need 2 hands to operate a can opener. Okay, I'm just gonna call Chantel. See what she's saying. Babe, yeah. Come. That's probably the best way to do it. What are you doing?
Work?
You're not doing anything. So I was telling them, I'm trying to show them what it is I'm doing, but I half the time I need 2 hands to do what I'm doing, and
I was gonna come back
so
anyway.
to stand in front of it. Okay, so check this out. When I was a kid, I was always taught to use a can opener like this. You put it on here, Can you turn it this way? Look, it's like there's gonna be nothing but issues trying to.
What you learn now?
And then it's here, it's connected on two sides still.
Yeah.
Sometimes snapping it to get it off, but this way, see it's got this thing on it? On the can opener?
Yeah.
So we're gonna put on the can this way.
It's a can opener hack. Nice.
Right? And it comes off perfect every single time. And
Every single time?
Every single time. Versus when you do it we'll say, what do you call it?
Vertical way? Yeah, I guess.
It doesn't, sometimes the can warps, it misses parts on the edge, but whenever you do it that way, it cuts it perfectly. It's just, you have to be aware it makes a sharper tin edge.
Okay.
Because it's obviously smoother on that one, but.
That was nice of yous.
Okay, we gotta add the tomato paste. And I still have to add the seasoning and the jalapenos. So I'm trying to get footage of me stirring. Chantel's behind the camera now. And I'm like this with one and the thing's like slipping all over the stove as I'm trying to stir it.
Well, now I'm here.
Look,
Chantel to the rescue.
Like, this works so much better when you do it as a team.
Teamwork makes the dream work. You already know.
Alright, but it's coming. It's starting to look more and more like chili. Now I'm gonna chop up some jalapenos and just show you. I just use about 1/3 of the jar. I just sort of estimate it. And I'll just chop them up fine just to give it a little bit of a kick.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm turning it down to 2.
Thank you, Greg.
It's gonna start simmering for a while. For a while. Gauging that is about 1/3. It actually turns out to quite a bit. And I'm just gonna chop them up into smaller pieces. So you can see like how fine that is compared to the big pieces before. Everybody likes the taste. The girls like the little kick, but nobody likes the big jalapeno pieces.
Too hot.
So when I make it fine like that, nobody's complaining.
You're good to go.
Next ingredient, adding more chili powder. And again, I'm gauging that it's gonna be like half-ish of this pack. I just eyeball it. And I'll see how much coverage I get on top. Just covering basically the whole thing. About 1/4 of a pack. And we're gonna use more the Italian seasoning. Again, I just gauge it. It's gonna be about half of that.
Half of the bottle? Oh, half of
What's remaining, yeah. So it's just like covering the top again. Then we're going to add a little bit of cumin. Ground cumin.
Oh, cumin.
It's funny because when you smell this, it has, it smells like chili. Like can you hear, go ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, yeah, that's definitely a chili ingredient. And I just use a little bit of that. It's probably about a tablespoon.
You're hilarious.
I don't know. It's that much.
Just throwing it.
That's one of the ones that wasn't in the original ingredients list. I found cumin in a different chili recipe, so I thought I'd try it. I'm like, yes, that definitely makes a positive difference.
Nice.
And we need the smoked paprika.
Okay.
This is key. 2 tablespoons. Oh, it's so good. Like that's that smoke flavor, and that makes a significant difference. We were out one time and just had a sprinkle, and the whole pot just won't taste the same if you don't have enough of that in there.
Okay.
Oops.
Count
Count
for that.
Yep. It's hard with the ones that clump a little more, and the spoon's just a little fat to put in the jar. So last ingredient.
We don't know what it is.
Should I let's keep it a secret, or should I tell them?
You should tell them.
The final ingredient is brown sugar. Brown sugar. Can we use the clip from Bad Boys?
You can find
Yeah.
We were wondering if we can borrow some brown sugar.
Get some brown sugar. 3 of these. There. Now you know everything that goes into my homemade chili. Now we're just gonna let it simmer for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay.
Now, see how it's looking like chili? Now we'll just cook it down, make it a little thicker, cook those flavors in. It smells delicious. Now I'm gonna go train legs. It's 6 o'clock. We gotta go pick the kids up shortly after 7 we'll leave. And basically every 10-15 minutes I'm just gonna come and give the pot a stir and let it cook down. Honestly guys, I'm coming in the house between sets, and when I open that door, it smells amazing. Like, it's just delicious. I'm like so excited for this. So just giving it a stir here. Looking more and more like chili. I'm excited to try that. That'll be my meal 5 this evening.
2 hours later.
The finished product. Chili is done.